The economic downfall already being experienced by many countries in the world as a result of COVID-19 has not yet hit home. In anticipation for the breakdown, leader of the opposition, Phillip J. Pierre, has called on the government to put a contingency plan in place in the way of the establishment of a fund to supplement the income of individuals who are anticipated to feel the full brunt of the economic hardship as a result of COVID-19.
Try to establish a fund to supplement the income of the workers who are going to be affected by this crisis. It's inevitable that our tourism numbers will fall, and this country probably is one of the most dependent tourism countries in the region, if not in the world.
Pierre advises the use of CIP funds to make the necessary procurement of adequate medical equipment. He also cautions the government against unrealistic assertions in response to Minister for Health Mary Isaac's confirmation that COVID-19 is the impetus behind an expedited move to the OKEU.
One day in the US, there were, I think, 10 cases. The next week, there were 1,000. So I don't think it's a time when we have to play games about why we did this and why we didn't do that. We have a crisis on our hands. The first step must be the government must find ways to be able to treat people who will need ventilators if the coronavirus hits Saint Lucia. And we pray to God that we remain protected. But the point of debating whether the move to OKU is because of that debate is futile. It's useless because we've passed that stage. We must take action now. And the action we need to do now is we have to ensure that what is needed for the coronavirus is available. And the science has told us what is needed. You need ventilators, you need testing, and you need places for seclusion and quarantine.
As MP for Castries East, Pierre gives insight into preparations he has taken thus far.
I have made donations to the elderly homes in my constituency, to some of my schools, and I will be doing some, and I will be doing some more. But we are speaking about it. We are ensuring when people come to our constituency office, they get educated on the science. And only last night we held a meeting in Ansari where we warned the people about ensuring that they do what the science says that they should do to avoid the coronavirus.
The opposition leader asserts that now is not the time to play politics with a pandemic. Egos aside, he says the time for political one-upsmanship has long since passed, and the focus should be on building capacity, strengthening protocols, ensuring the necessary pieces are in place, and taking decisive action to safeguard the nation. Sulaj Alfred, HTS News Force.